How are you, Mr. Sam?
I'm very well, mate.
Congratulations on the film. I love the movie.
Oh, that's great. 4 loves, I like it.
How did you get attracted to making the film?
Basically through the director, John Madden. He came and visited me in Albuquerque when I was doing Terminator, and I thought any man that can fly to Albuquerque, middle of the desert, to pitch a story to me must be worth hearing the story. And you know, I said to him, if you can make the story you're telling me, which is really thrilling, into a great visual, then sign me up. It was such a good pitch.
Were you familiar with the original movie?
I seen the original way ago, but it didn't really kind of enforce my idea of the movie, of doing it, because John's vision was a bit different. He wanted it to be like an old 1970s kind of thriller, and I kind of liked that.
I enjoyed your performance in the film. You know what's great about you, Mr. Sam, is that you can bring the machismo, yet the vulnerability as well. Just like the character David.
Oh yeah, well, David is, you know, he is a damaged young man, and you know, there's something nice about kind of playing a character that is so guarded and that you leak it out. It's not this, you know, there's showy parts when you act, and they're great fun to do, being big and bold, but sometimes it's a challenge not to do much and see how little you can get away without it being passive and just let the emotions out. I always find that challenging.
How did you create a thread of continuity with Ciaran Hinds, who plays the older David?
Well, because there's a 30-year gap between when my character ends and his character, we see his character, we didn't really talk that much. We just talked about how I was emotionally and how I thought the character went from being an idealist to being the emotions come rushing out of him. And then if you look at Ciaran, he's like, for 30 years been hunting, you know, this man and doing stuff, and it ends up kind of you know, ghost of a man, a shell of himself with no emotions, kind of thing. So it's, you know, that was all we kind of charted.
How was it working on the set? It looks so
it was dirty. It was
serious.
Dank.
I know, right?
It was stinky. It was horrible, man. and then when you got a guy in there spitting porridge at you, you kind of want to get out. You know?
Well, just like Jessica Chastain's character, you kind of wanted to get out of.
That's exactly right. Yeah. And when Jess gets beat up, she gets beat up. You know, she definitely wanted to get out.
But you know what's cool about that too is that the safe house plays like another character.
Yeah, it's good. I think we were lucky we shot in order, and that's very rare on a film set, because normally you're jumping back and forth, and it was home sweet home. Then when you brought the monster in, we wanted to get out of there, and it was very claustrophobic, and we're like rats in a cage.
Let me tell you, it is so refreshing to watch you without using any 3D glasses. It's like, wow. Now, what's with the whole look? Is that for a film?
Yeah, I'm doing a surf film. Set in the 1970s, so I'm going to try and bring back in the bush. I think it's time. All the metrosexual stuff, it's finished.
Right, it's
you got to
over.
get growing, man. You got to get one growing. You got to brush it out.
I can't.
You got to try, brother.
That's the problem.
You got to eat lots of what would you eat? Lots of wheat.
There you go.
I don't know white wheat.
Okay, Mr. Sam, I'm gonna ask you this. 2 years ago, when I first met you, for Terminator Salvation.
Yeah, that's right.
You said you love watching my videos online and everything.
You blogged, hey, Sam likes watching my thing. I went back and checked, man.
You did. 2 years later, after after the big Avatar and the Clash of the Titans, and do you still love me?
Absolutely.
Thank you. That's all I need.
No worries, man. Cool.
You are always awesome. Nice to see you.
Yeah.